This is the Withings Body Comp, an essential tool if you want to stay healthy and do a little bit more with your scale than just, well, measuring your body weight. And it's pretty easy to use. You can just step on this and then it will tell you your measurements and it cycles through them. It measures up to 8 different precise metrics. So you can see your weight, for example, but also muscle mass and visceral fat, and we'll just cycle through them one by one, measuring them. Now you can see those measurements right on the scale when you step on it, but in order to track them, you also have to install an app, which is pretty easy to do. Just install that and then you can see all these measurements over time. First, you just connect to this device and then you select the plan that you wish to use. So in my case, I wanted to gain a little weight, gain a little muscle mass, so I can enter that here and then you can see how you're progressing towards that. But also, for example, you can use this for tracking losing weight. So connecting this is very easy. Just use Bluetooth and then it immediately sees this device once it's turned on, and then you get all these stats in here. So let's look at that. I'll share my phone screen as well so you can see that. So it's the Withings app, and with that app you can see these latest measurements of your device. Now you can add up to 8 people here, so your whole family can join in. First up, it's weight. So you can set that in kilograms or pounds, in my case kilograms because I'm here in the Netherlands and we use the metric system. And then you can track your progression here to see how you're doing. So I want to gain a little weight here. Then you can also see your body composition here. I'm gaining a little bit of fat because I'm using a muscle mass gainer, and that's working. And after that I can shed some weight again and then keep that muscle mass hopefully. So you can see all that here. So my muscle mass is 77.9%. and my fat 18%, which was a little higher than I thought. So that will give me some indications on what I can do to perfect what I'm eating, how many calories I'm eating, and how much I'm exercising at the gym. So you can also see your nerve health with this. My score is normal, thank God. And it all sees that through your feet using these bands here in this system. So that's pretty cool to see. Then you can also track your heart rate. Mine's 83 BPM, which is quite normal. And then you also get your vascular age, and it can calculate this once you stepped on it, I think 5 or 6 times in a row, and then it can calculate that. So you don't get that immediately, but after a few times. So I'm 45-year-old according to this. I was a little bit higher, but I am 43, so perhaps I am a little bit high there. So you can show all measurements here, body, heart, and you can also track your activity with this. You can add a lot of activity apps to this. You can also track what you're eating and how you're sleeping by combining different apps to this. So you have all that data in one dashboard, and you can track, well, why you're gaining weight or you're losing weight, depending on what activity you have and what you eat. So it's a very, very cool app here with a lot of different settings, and you can track everything by standing on this, well, every day. Now they suggest to stand on it at the same time every day, because at different times after you've just eaten or not, you can, well, really change a little bit in weight here. So if you stand on this at the same time every day, you get the best results and the best tracking throughout like a month or a year. So I really recommend this for anyone looking for a complete body comp, a smart scale for those who want to track their weight and more.